Hello, everyone. Hope you're all doing well. It is another Fire Emblem Monday, and we'll be starting in battle mode today. So, you may recall the last time we left off at the monastery choosing what activity to do, but I did want to attempt to grind a little bit for skill levels over the weekend, so been running these a whole bunch, and it's been mixed, I suppose, as far as results go, but it's been ongoing. Anyway, we're gonna do this Paralogue though with Seteth and Flayn. Western Church extremists have taken over land sacred to Sichel, one of the four saints. Seteth heads out to rid the area of them, and Flayn insists on going along. Let's see how this goes, shall we? White Clouds, Chapter 9, The Cause of Sorrow.
Brother, please wait.
For the last time, Flayn, the answer is no.
You are departing for the Rhodos coast, are you not? I must come.
You will do no such thing. I am not going there to pay respects at the cemetery, but to do battle. With you there, I will be beside myself with worry. It will be easier for me to fight if I know you are safe.
But I must.
Meanwhile,
Professor, you have come at just the right time.
oh gosh, what's going on? I don't like the sound of that. I assume this doesn't matter that much, probably, right? Not really.
Only wish to make a small request. My dear brother is about to set forth on a most dangerous mission.
Yeah.
Indeed. The Western Church is attempting to seize sacred ground by force. With this action, they are no longer merely believers of a different creed. They are a dangerous threat that cannot be ignored. We cannot allow the holy artifacts enshrined there to fall into their hands.
I too wish to be of use to the church. And I do admit I am terribly worried about my brother. No matter my protests, he will not allow me to come. Professor, this is where you can help. Will you accompany us both on this expedition?
I mean,
If you are there to protect me, my brother's fears will be allayed. Isn't that right, brother?
I suppose your aid would indeed be useful, yes.
I knew it! Please, Professor, will you join us?
sure.
Wonderful. Let us depart at once.
Though I warn you, I'm using a rusty bow at the moment. So, there's that. But yeah, I equipped a couple units with rusty items to try to, like, minimize the damage I was doing. It sort of works, sort of doesn't. I still do more damage than you might expect,
Welcome.
to be honest. So. Let's see. I think I repaired everything before. Yeah. I feel like I don't know if I should be trying to run rusty stuff here, though. That's the only caveat I have, I suppose.
Come back soon.
But, I mean, it said level 17. We are much higher than that, so it should be fine. Okay, Seteth is forced. Oh, he's a Wyvern Rider. Cool. Unfortunately, it means he changes things. I mean, I could bring Hubert, but I'd rather Rather level other people up. So thinking. And then who has the other adjutant exactly? Edelgard does. Right, that makes sense. She is Manuela. Alright. I mean, that's fine. Okay. So we're not bringing Hubert or Sylvain, but we are bringing Flayn. I kind of feel like I should give Flayn something more appropriate.
Welcome.
As far as items go. Oh, we should check to see if there's chests or anything as well. Also, I'm looking in the wrong place. Armory. Flayn. Deer. Deer's Flayn. Killer lances. I feel like she could use a javelin. That probably actually be pretty decent for her. Horse Slayer. I feel like I already have some of these, but sure.
Thanks a bunch.
Throw that in there. Throw that in there. She can't use the Silver Lance because she doesn't have enough skill. She does have enough to use the Killer Lance though, potentially, which is 11 weight. So it's like a Steel Lance, but more critty. Weight 2, weight 8.
Is that the one? Thanks a bunch.
Yeah, we're just gonna throw all that together.
Come back soon.
See if it works out for her. Now, as far as the map goes, so tell me, what do we got here? We have a dude with 11 sword to acquire, a lot of magic people, a black pearl, permanently increases charm. Okay. A lot of mages. Aura. Oh, motherfucker. He's got an advancer. We need to get this guy. Hi, Davkint. Welcome in. Okay, we definitely want to take him on. Also, he's a bishop, which means he can heal himself. I wonder, does he actually have any attacking magic? He must, right? He would be really good to like farm against potentially if he just heals himself all the time. Okay, yeah, he has advanced light magic. But I definitely want to take him out. Okay, so that raises interesting questions. I think our current group is fine for it because Dorothea has Meteor, so she can she can nuke that guy from orbit if she wants. And just triple checking, there are no chests. No chests. It's also a pretty small map, so we're gonna get into combat very quickly. Maybe unsurprisingly, there's a lot of magic units. Has no effect on flyers. I mean, I assume they can't get across, right? Like you can't make them swim or something. But that's going to mean that Flayn and Seteth are going to be the two who go across that. Which makes me think that Lindhart will probably need to move alongside here in order to provide like health support. Also, hello, PPD Blaze Claw. Sorry. Welcome in. I'm just strategizing what we're going to do here. Considering there's an advanced seal off on this island. And it is difficult, potentially, to get to that island. Although I wonder if they can run across stuff like this, like where there's kind of a sandbar. In which case, maybe Ferdinand could help out. Okay. Well, we can see where we get. We saved, so you know, if all things go terribly, we'll at least learn something. All right, Seteth and Flayn, Edelgard, and Byleth cannot
You
fall.
heretics who defile our goddess! The sacred coast belongs to us, the Western Church.
You are the heretics! Be gone from here at once!
Silence, dog of the apostates. Prepare to receive our righteous blades.
You would think the
I will
church would be
recapture
more
the
unified.
monument. Everyone else should focus on removing the surrounding enemies.
Wait, brother! I shall accompany you!
It is a first playthrough, yes. I have not played this before. Okay. Well, do we keep trying to grind Bernadetta's lance skill up? I got her to D? No, I got her to C, actually. So she's one step closer to becoming a bow knight. But I do, I don't know, maybe we'll have her use her usual skills instead. She can just, then she can just take them out. Although, wait, you're not in range of this guy? What if I put you here? Wait. Oh no! Wait, does she not have her longbow? Oh no, she does. Okay. Alright, well we can still work with this. I think we'll have, let's see. I feel bad that Caspar and friends aren't gonna really get to go. Oh wait. Oh, this is everyone but Petra. Yeah, alright. Have I played any other games in this series? I played Engage a number of years ago, and I haven't played Awakening, but I've watched a playthrough of Awakening, if I remember correctly. That's the one with God, his name is blanking on me. Lucina and is Marth her dad? Am I crazy? No, it's not Marth. It's someone else. Who's Lucina's dad? Anyway, the one with Lucina. Oh, I think it's Awakening.
I will get the victory.
But it was it not just Crom? Yeah, Crom's in it. Yes, it's the one with Crom in it, and blue hair man who is besties with Crom. For some reason, I keep thinking it's not Marth, but isn't it Marth? It's been a while. And like I said, I watched the playthrough. I didn't. Is this beach? Oh, it does reduce movement. No wonder. Crom is Lucia's dad. Lucina's? No, Lucina. Sorry. Oh, hold on. Lucina. Whoa. Lucina. Daughter of Crom. Oh yeah, okay, she is. Wait, why was I thinking she's the daughter of the other dude? Wait. Oh, wait. You know what? I know what I'm thinking of. It's because I'm getting Crom and the player character mixed up. Robin. That's why. Sorry. Yes, Crom. Yes. Okay. Okay. My head's on slightly more straight now. Not 100%, but slightly. Okay, so we can just kill him, almost. It's interesting. Okay. How else did I do? A regular longbow almost works out. Can't quite kill them. Edelgard, despite getting the movement buff, Edelgard can't quite reach, which is sort of surprising to me. I should save her meteor. Yeah, the flyers are definitely going to be better. So, how good is he? He has a blessed lance. This is our first time getting to have Seteth chill with us. Smites monsters and restores 10% HP. And a March ring. It only has an Iron Lance though. Okay. Well, I mean, clearly these two will probably like fly out here together, right? But I don't know if I don't. This feels like it's going to be a slow and steady situation. Also, he can swim. Okay. I still want to get all the things I can, though. This would be a terrible idea. I'm just curious. Whoops. On a scale of useful to not, where does this fall to? Let's see. It falls squarely in the not useful category of moves. Yeah, no. It's a dreadful idea. Flayn is really not much of a Pegasus Knight for me. I'm thinking...
That's my cue.
Okay. We can get
It is
Bernadette
our
up
duty
here.
to worship Saint
Oh.
Hiho.
Oh, you're
We
special?
will not allow heretics to come near.
I guess it's because she has an item. Watcha! Bonk. Bonk. Okay. And then we can have our good buddy Dorothea come acquire some experience. And also remove this priest. And she'll also block that other priest from coming after Bernadette, I think. So, mission success.
Not quite what I was after.
What are you talking about? We did perfectly fine. And we even got you 11 sword.
But it was for the sake of the goddess.
Sorry, the green haired people told me to. Alright, I think my favorite character in this game is probably Lycia. Lycia. I like her. I don't have her in my house though, because I've only just realized recently that like my Byleth really needs to upgrade her skills. She's just been kind of living life without doing that. So it hasn't quite maybe worked out as well as it should have. I think Byleth's 11 sword could actually get up close and personal with some of these folks.
Stay focused.
Her there. Bring her behind. Let's see. I'm more concerned. No, I'm not overly concerned about any of them, but I played with plot in both playthroughs.
Nothing personal.
Oh. Oh, there's an adjutant follow-up? This is the first one I've seen that actually
That
happen.
is that.
Good job, Shamir.
Show me more.
Show your moves. Yeah, I see, like, I can tell, like, this game wants... It really wants you to do, like, 3 playthroughs, it feels like one with each of the houses, probably. But, I don't know, man. I don't know if I could do that. That's a lot of game to get through. You know what, Ferdinand? Sure. Go on the water. See what happens. Petra's gonna take forever. I wonder if there's... I guess like we could have Petra run up through here maybe. It's all the same stuff too. Is there I mean, I guess you can always like spam the skip button or something. But still. It's just going to take them all forever. I mean, technically Petra can attack because the online people for like 1G sell Vixcums, which are insane. So I have some in case of need, but still. I'm sure the story changes in like different cutscenes with the main bulk of the game feels the same. Yeah, I assume that, like, you know, I don't know anything, but I assume that like major story events regardless of what playthrough you're on. And like it's just like your perspective that changes mostly. That'd be my assumption anyway. Alright. At the risk... Oh, actually, you know what? Here. Get some experience. Or a vulnerary. That is also fine.
Guide me well.
Alright, let's find out how this goes. How good are you? Both of his things have range of 1. His Iron Lance makes him take less damage. Seteth. You know what? Use the Iron Lance, because you have a heal per every turn, so that should put you in a better state. Oh, right, he's not going to level up or anything like that. Oh, we can move away, though. Yeah, let's try to draw them towards us. That way more people can get in on the action. Alright, she should be fine. Mm-hmm. Yep. Also, as far as where I am in the story, just in case you need sorry, I really love seeing no damage.
You were wide open.
I'm in chapter 9, I think it is. So, we had the events of Remire Village. We learned the name of the goddess.
That is all.
And then there's a ball, and the dancing ball hasn't happened yet. So that's where I currently am. In case you're wondering why Seteth is 19 as an NPC, and Edelgard and friends are like mid to high 20s or so, it's because I like to grind, like the auxiliary battles for fun, because they're fun. So, okay, we can use the real terrain. I'll use Meteor. But we can have Bernadetta and Dorothea move up along where they can actually move swiftly. And then... Again, I think can't really like... This cluster over here feels like it's going to need more than just Seteth and Flayn method. So I feel like we're going to need to take our time, potentially. Alright, Edelgard. Practice your sword swings. You did them too. Okay, I'm glad I'm not the only one. Also, so like, when I play this, like I'm playing the stories and like the activity point spending on stream. You know, to capture all the goodies and everything else. I want you to keep moving up, but also you need to practice your bow skills, Byleth. So oh, okay. You know what? We still get experience, right? Yes, we do. Good. All right. Oh, Casper can reach. Well, never mind. I was gonna have him do that. All right. I wonder, why is it that Lindhart can move so quickly? Do casters not get affected? Oh, except flyers and casters. Oh. I guess we should have kept Dorothea down here because she can move quickly. Anyway, but the auxiliary battles are more like my weekend activity when I'm not streaming.
I'd rather be napping.
And so it's the fun of the Fire Emblem joy. So, but on stream I try to do story and that kind of thing. It's slow going, but not terrible. Alright, so this is a place. I don't think Seteth has to worry too much about the mage. Right? He has high magic? No, he doesn't really. He has a 13 in magic. Seteth, what are you doing? You're like a head of the church. Why aren't you better at this? Ye of little faith is what we should call you. Okay. Yeah, keep advancing Ferdinand very slowly. What's your game dimension? Assembly. It's a straight one. It does good damage, though. Actually, wait. What is... Attack that moves unit 1 tile backwards and pulls target foe into unit's previous space. Okay. Oh, that doesn't put him into range though for Flayn. I was thinking maybe Seteth could go like attack from here, pull him in, and then Flayn could fly in and do some business. But I mean, we could tempt them with Flayn, a nice squishy target. She is actually squishy though, so it's, I don't know if it's a good idea. How poor, oh, okay. You can take him out. Okay, you do that.
You defeat me? Left.
Alright, now I feel less bad about Flayn potentially drawing their attention. Okay, they went after Seteth, which is questionable. Oh gosh. Okay, right, he doesn't have high magic, I keep forgetting. Okay, should be fine though. As per usual, Bernadetta, ready to go here. Let's see. Do I take 100? Yeah. The slow moving sand. I mean, it is hard to run on sand. I give them that. I don't know if it's really like lowers that much, but you know, it's fine. Alright, technically she could attack with Visco Meteor. But we could just Meteor this dude for fun. It's too bad that Meteor doesn't quite match up. Alright, we need to take care of this then. Alright. Oh, you're so awful at this, Flayn. Tempest Lance does do good damage. Night Melee does not. You just hit and run. She just really isn't very good at this. I mean, I swapped her to Pegasus Knight because I figured that having a flyer would be useful. But
Leave.
I don't know.
Let Mother rest in peace.
Mother, you said. All right. The suspicions are still growing around Flayn and friends. Alright, you can back off over here to where you won't get hurt. It's too bad Ferdinand can't reach in. She's not a good fighter. I mean, her strength is really not high at all. So I get it. I understand it's not going to work out very well, but still. Well, I suppose Seteth more.
Apologies.
I'm just in Engage. I used Chloe on a Pegasus, and she was amazing. So I think it's just the fact that like I want all the Pegasus riders to be awesome is the issue. Okay, he can kill, which is good. The only troublesome thing about having him get kills, though, is that it means no one else is getting kills. Like, the experience is not getting not being shared equally. Will they work? Yeah, that's the thing. I mean, I could nuke any of these people for fun. I don't know. Dorothea doesn't need the experience, though. Actually, you know what? Here, Dorothea, you take this experience. How about that? Or a bow. That's also fine. could have Petra do it, but then it's using a Viscum, and she's already
I won't allow
plenty
it.
strong. So. Oh no! He did actual damage to Edelgard. Good job. But you've fallen into my trap. You're now close enough for me to hit you with a rusty bow. Yes, I'm sorry. I can't help that.
As expected.
Unfortunately, I don't control Twitch's awful scheduling. I was about to say something about how much I
You'll
love
be
Petra.
repaid.
I like her. She's fun. Like, as a character, she's fun. But also, she's absurd for me because Viscum. And she has an A in sword. So, right now I actually have her as a thief, despite the fact that if I grabbed this advanced seal and had a moment, we could upgrade her to whatever it is. Like one of the advanced classes that is sword-y related. Keep moving forward, Edelgard. Those bring you. Keep going. It's okay. As long as Linhardt's with her, she can take a couple hits here and there. Oh ho! Alright. Let's see here. We can almost kill him with the silver bow. But we're better at being defensive when our iron bow is out. So don't die. Okay, I'm glad. Welcome back. I have no way to deal with that. Also, I like that the bloopers bonk emote. That one's really good. Okay, so it's just our two Pegasi riders. Given that Seteth can't really deal with this, I mean, Magic 11, attack 14. They're using fire. I mean, Flayn's magic is pretty strong. I feel like she could potentially maybe... Can she bait one without it being horrifically unfortunate if something happens? So we could also try to bait here. Because then they probably in Ferdinand's court. So... It's also good. It's wacky inflatable alarm balloon man almost. So look at that. See, she didn't even care. Unfortunately, somehow Seteth wasn't paying attention. He was too busy looking over at Flayn, I guess. Dodge! That's my girl! Go, Bernadetta, go!
Am I done yet?
Bernadetta's my favorite.
I can improve too, you know.
Just want to pat her on the head and coax her out of her room with a cupcake or something. Alright, Caspar... Oh, man. I really want to help him get better with the sword and or brawling, but... Keep moving forward, Violet. Use that rusty bow. I don't like how much damage you take from that. You also take... Yeah. I mean, I can easily murder them entirely with the axe, but we're trying to level up their skills. We're trying to make them more well-rounded characters. Alright, we'll have Lindhart heal her out. Also, she has Manuela with her. Black Eagles is Edelgard's, I think. There we go. Now she takes them out.
That is that.
Dun, 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 dun. Alright. See, the beachgoers are advancing a lot better than the water people. Okay, so right. If Seteth moves, then we can actually interesting. Wait a minute, if I gambit here, do you hit both? No, it's only a 2, it's not a 3. But my thought is, if we can get Ferdinand where Seteth is, then he can throw a javelin and do some good damage. Or he can just die. I guess what he should probably actually do is retreat and equip the Blessed Lance so he actually gets that heal. And then Ferdinand, buddy, poke. Bonk. Someone's got a horse riding. Hold it up. We could also wait, really, Barney? No. Wow, Flame. Okay. Well, I guess use your Tempest Lance. Oh, look at you. You need a crit. No, just 12. It's fine.
Did that suffice?
It was fine. Thank you. Alright, it is highly tempting to have Petra use a Viscomit, honestly. But maybe we'll get lucky. Maybe they'll like start coming after her. Okay. Oh, we're still not close enough. Okay, but I mean... oh, okay. Love you, Birdie.
We will never yield to the likes of you.
What is happening?
Pew. 69. Nice, Bernie. Nice. We got a Black Pearl.
Goddess, have you abandoned us?
Clearly, there was definitely a reason. I don't know what reason it was, but clearly there was a reason.
Thanks.
Bernie was just feeling a little afraid, that's all. Okay. It's fine. They're within range of smacking distance now. Of both Ferdinand and Petra. It's a terrible, terrible thing for them. So keep moving forward. So let's go to. I want to get. Am I in range now? No, we had to get onto the beach in order for her to hit the dudes over there with meteor. Question, can you? Yeah, you can. Of course you can. And you can take them out. Go for it.
Can I go now?
Man. No, the longbow broke. Alright, well, I guess start hitting this way. I doubt you actually will get to get any kills, but... Alright, so he can reach most of them. I suppose I'll wait to move him until after we get someone doing something. Well, she wins. She'll take a little bit of damage, but she will win. He's going down from 30, right? Yeah, he's full health. I do wonder... Can we get her a little bit... Everything's 67 for the hit. What if I use... We can use the Iron Lance and do a hit and run, just for the experience. Okay. That's good. And then I think we're good. Okay, nice and safe.
Victory.
And then, let's see. We're down 12. He's down like closer to 20. Still down 10. Let's have Lindhart heal first. Also, we could probably use Lindhart to warp Edelgard. Or like anyone across over here to do some damage. The attack of 32 is kind of scary though. He will attack us if we get close. Though interestingly, only the guy over there will come after us. Okay, we can use this to bait him, right? Closer. Should be fine. 2. Good. This is good. You know... How? If... Oh, okay. We can't quite get them over there. But I'm pretty sure that Dorothea... Yeah. Ah. It's a shame that I can't quite reach the other guy. But we could have her do that if we wanted to. On a scale of awful idea to good idea, oh, it's a perfectly fine idea. Okay. Well, Ferdy can take care of that guy then. And, I mean, actually, we have enough for everyone. Yeah. Too bad we don't have Hubert to magically rally her. Yoink! Bonk.
Winning's always nice.
Very good. We just chill. Again, I feel bad for Caspar. He's just been like shuffling through the sand this whole time behind everyone. It's very unfortunate. Honestly, I assume that Flayn would just get one shot by this, right? Yeah, she does like no damage. She does no damage and would sit where Ferdinand wants to be. Although, how does his javelin kill? Oh, his javelin kills. Alright, never mind. Go ahead, Flayn. I mean, we're just channeling our inner Sephiroths. That's all. You know, it's just the appropriate thing to do. We're just feeling a little spicy. Alright, go for it, Flayn.
Heretics, prepare to taste the power of the true servants of the goddess.
Of this fully operational Death Star. That's what your voice sounds like. Yeah, whole 6. Oh, miss. Yay, she's level 21. Her strength went up.
I feel my strength building.
That's a plus. Alright, and she can always just move over. Although, no, she'll move forward because she wants this experience. Oh, restored quickly durability. Very nice. Out of curiosity, how much damage does he do? Oh, he can kill. Well, good for you, but I want the experience. Let's see. Who wants a little boost? I guess you can just boost Edelgard.
A great help.
Yay. Alright. Ferdy, my homeboy. Go take care of business, please. Get that advanced seal for us.
That was nothing.
Wow, this guy is really bad. Ooh, level up.
Always getting stronger.
Yay. Yeah, you can send that to the convoy.
That is the last of them. Flayn, will you place some flowers at the monument?
Of course, brother. That is what I came here to do.
MVP, Seteth. Oh, I mean, if you say so. I don't know. I was thinking Bernie was a bit more of an MVP, but you know, whatever, it's fine. We earned a battalion. The Sigil Wyvern Company. And some monks. Doot doot doot. Doot doot doot.
Your assistance is most appreciated. I can only hope that the Western Church will now see reason and abandon this place. But just
I'm not
to be
gonna
safe,
lie, I don't
have
really
retrieved
understand why
the
you're so
holy
mad about it in the
artifacts.
first place.
We cannot risk them falling into their
Like,
hands.
yes, he's saying like there's holy artifacts here that they can't have. But like, aren't the Western Church and the Central Church and the Eastern Church, like all of them are friends, technically. I know right now the Western Church is on like shit terms with them because of the whole like zombie situation and everything else that was going on with the that one lord. But still, isn't it fine for them to manage the holy places in the West, considering they are the Western Church? Oh, we got some shiny tools.
I will entrust them to you.
Are these for Flayn and him, maybe?
I must confess, despite the situation, it was a pleasure to return here. This coast has a certain sentimental significance to my sister and me.
You want to explain that?
Yes. This stone monument is not merely here to commemorate Saint Keyhole. It is also the grave of my wife.
Wait.
You are safe now, Mother.
Okay.
Finally, you may find
Flayn,
peace.
you can't call him Big Brother and call his wife Mother unless your family tree is very screwed up. Oh, I guess that's also, that could be true,
you
too.
have earned the right to know. But this must remain between us.
If you tell me Flayn's a dragon, I'm not going to be surprised.
Flayn
Just
is
saying.
actually my daughter. My late wife and her mother are the same person.
Oh, see, I was right. Yeah, I suspected as much.
And here I thought we had hidden its skillfully.
I can put 2 and 2 together.
There are many who would seek to harm Flayn due to the unique blood she bears. Falsifying her identity is necessary to conceal her from such individuals. Mercifully, I happen to look quite young for my age. We make rather convincing siblings, do we not?
True.
Mother loved the coast so much. She and I came here together often. Fishing was her favorite pastime. I used to sit and watch while she cast her line.
I remember it fondly. You did so love to eat the fish she caught as well.
Fish is my favorite food, it is true. Due in no small part to Mother.
I still come here to fish from time to time, using the skills my wife taught me. It reminds me how deeply I appreciate those years, and how I wish I could return to them.
But you don't think he looks like he could be her brother?
Clock, Father. We must live our lives fully.
I mean, he does look young.
You're right. That is what she always said.
I mean,
isn't
you know,
it?
he's an anime character, so
Well,
he
too
always
much
kind
on
of
the
looks young, I
past,
guess, but
and
still.
you may be unable to move forward. Come then. Let us return home.
Goodbye, Mother. I love you. I shall bring flowers again for you next time.
I'm still not entirely convinced that Flayn and him aren't like hundreds of years old and all that stuff, given that like one map or whatever it was, like the lost item that we found for Flayn that one time. But I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. We got a staff and the thing. Restores HP every turn. And magic attack range. Ooh. Magic attack range +1. If I give that to Dorothy, she'll be able to meteor people from even farther away. And the spear, we could give to, I mean, technically I could give it to Flayn. But I feel like it would get more use if I gave it to Ferdinand. Or we could even give it to Bernadetta, since she's currently trying to increase her abilities with the lance. Oh, her longbow's broken. Wait. The longbow broke in that last fight, right? Like, she wasn't fighting with a broken longbow the entire time. Right? Alright, I mean, I guess we could also give it to Hubert if we wanted to. I don't know if she needs that. She also has to equip it, right? And that, if she equips it... Oh, it's basically the same thing as a prayer ring, though, so it's actually a pretty good trade. So you can just store that. We'll give it to someone else. Honestly, maybe we should give it to Flayn, considering. But he already has a ring. Yeah. Maybe instead of the steel lance, because the weight of that thing is the same as the horse slayer, I think. So you can have... Well, they both do this same thing. Gauss ring gives luck, though. Okay. Now, should I give you the lance, or should I give it to someone who will actually get more use out of it? I mean, I do send Ferdinand into battle very often. And Sylvain has the Lance of Ruin, but Ferdinand doesn't have a fancy lance. Suppose like telling you if I want to raise Byleth's lance abilities, then we could have her do that too. But I don't know. I guess. How heavy is it? Oh, she can't even use it. Oh, you need an A with lance to use it. Who can use that, actually? Where's your skills? Sylvain has a B. Oh, Ferdinand, I think, is the only person who can. Alright, we'll go with my original idea then. Which is just Ferdinand gets a fancy new spear. Probably instead of the steel lance, I assume. It's also effective against cavalry. So. Oh wow, it's that. Oh, its weight's only 9. Okay. It's better than the steel lance then, I think. Okay. We'll do that. Save, because we did the paralogue successfully without anyone dying. No, we're not ending the day. And then we'll just go do the free mission. Well, not the free mission, the point mission to advance the day. White Clouds, Chapter 9, The Cause of Sorrow. Let's see. Oh, it's that split map again, isn't it? Yep. Okay. We are against all the horses and all the king's men. And somewhere Humpty Dumpty is here. Bullion. Oh, and a flyer. Who's probably stronger than everyone else, yeah. And some bow people. Alright, there's some decent folks. Shamir is in the units. Instead of Sylvain. Sylvain is... Wait, is Sylvain maxed on his stuff right now? No, we did advance him to his advanced class. So he can get experience now. The question is if Sylvain is better than Shamir here. I suppose I like using the members of my class a little bit more than not. Adjutants are set. We've got Manuela for Byleth and Hewitt for Edelgard. That's fine. Though I kind of wonder if Hubert would be better on the battlefield, but... Yeah. We should probably fix things though, right? Bernie.
Is that the one?
We'll fix your...
Thanks a bunch.
I wish I knew how to get wood steel more easily because I feel like it's a rare resource for me at the moment. Is anyone else going to accidentally break anything? Oh, she's like halfway through her lance. The Lance of Ruin's going to break, but I'm just not using it for now. So, okay, I think we're good.
Back soon.
Fight.
I will prevail.
Wait. Oh, I'm gonna go to the wrong place. Alright, practice your sword skills. Bonk. And then... Oh no, you missed. Right.
Failure is not an option.
Mastered skills for mage. Wait, what?
Another skill.
Oh, Hubert. Okay, cool. Good job, Hubert. I was real confused. I was like, Oh, how in the hell did Edelgard just become a mage? She didn't. It's fine.
Let us away.
On a scale of... Oh, gosh, she's in range of the bow. That's going to be death if
Put
she
me
does
in
that.
there.
I can't get far.
I am Ferdinand von Eyre.
But you do. His new sphere... Oh, God. His new sphere does it does 128 damage. That's absurd. Kind of feel like I shouldn't use that. On a scale of 1 to dead, how stupid is this? For me or them? Okay. You know, I didn't have to take this damage. I could have done it from 1 away. But it doesn't matter. Ferdinand's fine.
This was beneath
Mr.
me.
Prime Minister is perfectly acceptable at this.
Enlightening.
Ooh, and he just leveled up his riding, I think? Here, collect the experience too for fun.
Stay focused.
Alright, important question. Your rusty bow. Okay, it does a decent amount. It's too bad. I really want Caspar to, like, get some experience. The other thing we could do... So, like, if she does some attacking... Ooh, you have a horse slayer. Yeah. Oh, wow. Okay. I believe in you, Flayn. I don't know. I have nothing to base my belief in you on, but I believe in you. You can do this. Just dodge. Yes. Good job. We'll make a soldier of you yet. Okay. And then we'll just bring Byleth forward as a very juicy target for them. You can shoot the horse in the back.
Not so
Hello,
fast.
Demon. Welcome. I'm glad you're here to lurk. No worries. Wait, hold on. I just oh, did I missed, huh? Okay. That's life. Let's see. I mean, we can definitely get some of the business down here.
I will get the victory.
I believe you will. But no worries. I am happy to provide my my usual side monitor material to help you go to sleep as needed. Ooh, that was a nice bonus.
Created this.
That's my cue.
I'm on it.
Okay, so Vayne can't quite get far enough. So we'll just have him take this experience.
Oh no.
Bernadetta probably removed this guy from existence, I would bet. Yep. Easily and without any trouble at all.
Got him!
Battle.
I mean, we could. Here, just practice your faith skills.
I thank you.
Heal that 1 HP. You never know. It might be the difference between life or death. Also, these two are sitting next to each other, which is a very silly thing to do.
You were wide open.
Same. Bernie is definitely the, like, chill in the room together, read a book, be comfy, like very cozy happiness kind of thing. I like staying in my room
Spent.
and occasionally sneaking out for snacks. I feel like her and I would get along. Okay, good. Byleth was a juicy enough target. They did not use the bow and arrow against Flayn. That was my really only main concern. So. No damage. Oh, silly thief. Who wants experience? Caspar wants experience, and he can get 0 because he can't reach anyone. Dang it. Alright. I mean, Ferdinand can certainly deal with those. Bonk.
You should be honored.
He's so good. Like, both him and Sylvain are really, really, really good. Alright. I want you to keep practicing. Good, good. Very nice.
Watch and learn.
What is fire but a pleasant warmth? Oh, look, her authority went up.
I still have much to learn.
Defensive tactics. Okay. This is good. Edelgard can't reach, but she can get in the way. I'm pretty sure. All right, you got this, Flayn. Get some experience.
I prevailed.
You did indeed prevail, and your land skill is almost up. This is great. Good job. Why don't you sit over here where it's safe? All right. Meanwhile, over here. Let's see. Technically speaking, I'm still trying to get Bernadetta's lance skill up. She's attacking with a rusted lance, but she can't reach. I could certainly like put her here and then like bait them into attacking. The only trouble, how much damage do you do? There's 23 attack. Juicy Meteor up there. You are correct. They are actually in perfect positioning for it too. The only real question is if I need to be concerned about these guys more. Because I feel like the last time I had to deal with a Pegasus Knight, they did a surprising amount of damage. Tell you what. We'll bring Bernadetta here, which will wait. Then bring you here. A lovely meteor. Bonk.
I've got many skills, you know.
Posture check. Okay. We are a little bit more upright now. Just a little. Not too much. Well, I mean, Sylvain could take this experience if he wanted to. We'll make a little line. So, yeah, you can definitely.
How lovely.
Okay. I'm curious how the leveling works with this. Like, in Engage, you would reach level 20, I think it was, or something, and then you'd, like, prestige yourself, basically, and flip back down to, like, level 1, but they'd be stronger still. I'm curious if, like, given that the advanced seals change them at level 30, if they, like, you just keep leveling them up, or... You know, good job, Bernie. You got some more experience. Okay, here, okay. 20 damage. See, that's what I mean by, like, a surprising amount from the Pegasus Knights. It's like, my Pegasus Knight sucks. She's not doing that much damage. All right, Bernie. I believe in you. Well, no. I want you all to get some support too. Bonk.
Am I done yet?
She only got like a couple little bonuses for that. I mean, she's good enough that we could reclass her if we want to, or rather have her take certificate exams for other things, but... Okay, I want to deal with this guy. Ooh, actually, your rusty bow will do wonders here, won't it? Not as wondrous as I would want it to be, but still wondrous enough. Okay. Caspar, you want some experience with your sword? Oh god, you're getting low there. I think Linhardt, you're in range, right? Like if I throw you here or similar. Yeah, okay. He'll be fine. He'll be fine. Practice your sword skills. Oh god, his... I didn't notice his hit was so low. Alright. Well, I mean, I did tell him to practice, and practice he did.
I owe you one.
I mean, it's not that hard to deal with, which is a Edelgard. Sort it out.
Your defeat was inevitable.
Alright. Meanwhile, let's go give them something to be distracted by. Mage first, because he has range.
You are not.
And Flayn can't quite do it. It's interesting. I mean, cool. That, you're a flyer and it can actually fly around and do stuff. But sure, we'll bring you over there. The real question just becomes like, what do I do here? I mean, Petra can definitely take out both of the next turn without a problem. I mean, she can take this guy out without a problem right now.
Flame spirit, protect me.
So that's good and fine. I mean, you can bisque him. We would win, but I don't know. Trying not to use them too much. Of course you do something stupid. You realize we do one move and you're dead, right?
You were wide open.
These enemies are so silly. Alright, there's still one left. Alright, who wants the experience? Let's see. Well, I mean, Caspar's been patient. Imagine really prepared. The, like, especially the crit magic, where it does, like, way beyond the amount of health that anyone has. It is pretty ridiculous. Okay, this is very much not great for you. But hidden room would be fine, right, Flayn? Right. Good. There you go. She's getting better at life, the universe, and everything. She's doing alright. Alright, I guess we can increase... Oh wait, hold on. Wait a minute. What if we warp Bernie? So she can still move after she's warped, right? All right, Bernie. Work on that rusty lance skill. This one dude has taken more hits than like the guy who was the boss of the bandits. All right, and then finally.
Should I have held back?
Yeah, level 29.
We must all do our part.
Mission success. I mean, I kind of forgot about the dude over here. I thought the guy on the left who was manning the heel defensive position was the last guy. So that's my bad. Not that it would have been much more climactic then, but, you know. All right, time to instruct. Okay, also, we need Hubert to be on stable duty as well. Hubert and Bernadetta can be on it because they both need to keep making their writing skills better. All right, in the meanwhile, though, let's see here. So Bernadetta, we are... She actually has a chance of becoming a paladin if we wanted to. Oh, that would be something special. That's okay, though. That's not what we're going for. We're going for bow knight. Okay, so she has the C, she has the bow. She really just needs to keep working on riding. And then eventually she'll be able to become a bow knight. And I mean, her writing's not terrible either. Like, she's been doing the stables like the entire time. So we'll just help her along. Get her to B+ maybe, if we're lucky. I don't think we're getting lucky.
I did pretty well today.
Okay, so it's that. We could help Flayn do stuff, but let's think here. Sorry, I got something in my eye. It's kind of absurd that Ferdinand has 2 A's right now. He's a crazy guy. He will become a great holy knight one day. He just needs more faith. I have 5 points. 1, 2. Technically, if I'm only training the students at Shamir, we can do that, but... Oh, the coward, like crazy. Like, enemy-wise, or, like, unit-wise for you to use?
I am beginning to understand.
I definitely used like the armor slayer and horse slayer weapons in Engage more than like
Never
any of the other
underestimate
things.
a noble.
All right, he's got D faith now.
Seems simple enough. I am quite pleased. I am beginning.
There we go. He's getting better at life. Okay. So Shamir also would become a bow knight, right? That's the most obvious thing for her to do. So once again, she just needs riding. Whoops. Didn't mean to press that. Just a C at the moment. I mean, I like Shamir. I feel really weird, like, teaching these 3, because they're all, like, oh, they're our senpai. Like, they've been here longer than us. So, kind of weird. Dorothea. We want her to be a Grimory. She needs way more faith, I think, is the main thing. Though theoretically, she could be a Falcon Knight. Which, I don't know if that... Like... Let's Lance. Like, it's too bad that they don't have a flying mage, you know? That's going to be if you had to randomize units from all the houses. I know that, like, if you do a lot of fishing, and if you, like, grind stuff out, like, that you can get Byleth's skills up a whole bunch. And then, like, go from there, I guess. Like, you can more easily steal all the people from all the houses and recruit everyone. But, I mean, you're still going to end up with a mix of people, though, right? Like, the game just isn't long enough to get everyone. That'd be, you know how there are YouTubers who do like the crazy challenges? Like, I'm thinking of the guy who played Final Fantasy X and grinded for hours and like literal days and weeks on end so that he could one-shot every encounter, which is nuts. But he did it pretty much, besides I think like 2 or 3 bosses that he decided were probably actually impossible to do it with. I'm sure that there's people out there who like grind the crap out of Byleth's skills like day 1 or something to then go do silly nonsense. I don't really know how the recruitment works besides like Sylvain, because he would he saw that we had breasts and he was like, I want to be your house, and Byleth was like, come on down. And thus Sylvain joined our house. He does get Lance Flare with Great Knight as well. It's just weird that the axe, heavy armor and axe. His axe is crap. Hold on, I'm just gonna check the goals I set for people. Oh, I forgot, right? Sylvain randomly asked to start learning magic. So he's doing that for no good reason. She's working on her horse stuff. Dorothea's really just going hard on the sword. Which is fine. She's already at an A for a reason. It makes me think she's wanting to go for Mortal Savant, which I guess makes sense for her. Like, she gets Sword Flare and Black Tome Fair. It's like, that makes sense. But I mean, the black magic use is ×2 and everything. Like, that's kind of the go-to, I feel. Down the magic. I mean, you already did that. I mean, I'm sure getting A+ would be impressive to have, but is it necessary? Probably not. Honestly, we could have her just do Sword and Faith, because then that gets her closer to 7 and to Grimory. She just needs more help with this. We need to sing in the choir more often together, Dorothea.
I got it? Good.
I gotta say though, like,
Quite the motivator,
in general,
Professor.
this, like, I like this, the whole instruct your students and help them, like, get their skills so you can put them in the classes you want. I do like it. I think it's really neat. But also at the same time, it is terrible for choice paralysis of like, oh, what if I do this? They do this. Oh, I'm going to lock myself out of this. Like that kind of feeling. So this game is kind of full of those. I think... Swing your Paladin. Which honestly is a fantastic class for him. Really is really good. And I feel like none of the master classes really feel as good. I just like Great Knight maybe does have like Lance Fire, but and he gets more armor that way. But at the same time, like the terrain resistance is just fantastic. I feel it's very useful. I could also see Sylvain being good in like a Wyvern Lord situation. Even though he doesn't get any class abilities that improve the lance, just like being a flyer unit, I don't know, it feels right for Sylvain for some reason. I don't know why. Let's see. So she can almost become a bishop, which is probably like the appropriate path for her to take. But boy, would it be funny to have her do anything else. Alright, fine. Let's hope you get your reason up so you can get your whatever
thanks
skill
to
you're
your
supposed to
help.
get from this.
I would like to do this again sometime.
She's got a D in reason.
Well worth the effort.
Okay, and her budding talent is Seal Magic. Okay,
I still
that seems
have
useful.
talent.
That seems useful for even like a supportive role. So, okay, cool. More faith is good, but she'll get that during the week. So maybe just make her a better flyer.
I would like to do this
Manuela
again
creeps
sometime.
me out. Don't like any of their actors. You don't like the drunk girl with a really messy messy room, who somehow has such bad habits that people, despite her like attractive nature, decide not to spend a night with her after seeing it. That you're telling me that weirds you out? Why ever would that happen? You need an A, right, for Bonai? Alright. Alright, we'll help out Shamir. It'd be so cool if there was a flying, like, bow unit.
You're a good professor. You're a good
Starting
professor.
server maintenance. What was that? Never seen that before. Alright. Alright, Sylvain. Remind me again. Really just Great Knight, right? Basically. So heavy armor and axe. His axe skills are terrible. As is his heavy. Oh god, his heavy armor isn't anywhere. It's like rock bottom. Shamir was my best archer behind Claude. That makes sense. Claude, yeah. I was a little bit surprised during the was it on the Battle of Grondor or whatever it is, the field, the actual 3-house battle thing. That guy. The like that he was an archer. Like I didn't actually know what his class was until then. Let's see. I don't know, Flayn. It's bizarre to me that you want to go for one of these right now. Not that I don't believe he couldn't do it. He definitely could. Like I feel like he's going for Dark Knight. Reason and writing. So I'll just keep pushing stuff into writing, maybe.
Wow,
During the week, you can excel at some other things. Alright. Let us now answer the questions from the students.
Professor,
Oh, it's Bernadetta. So sick of it, they won't hold still so I can attack them. Just keep running at me. I need to get better at riding so I can put some space between me and them. That means I'll have to get better at lances too. She wants to focus from the custom goal of lance and riding to the goal of lance and riding.
Ahem. Ladies and gentlemen, my sincerest apologies for the wait. Thank you for gathering here on the eve of the highly anticipated ball to bear witness to the Academy-wide dance competition. Welcome to the White Heron Cup. The competition will be judged by me, your humble servant, Alois Rangel, and also the acclaimed former songstress of the Mittelfrank Opera Company, Manuela Casagranda.
Yes, thank you. Oh, and it should go without saying, but
Who
I
did I
swear
choose
to
for this?
show
Oh,
no bias
you'll
to
find
my
out.
own house. Got it? Good.
Last but not least, the
I assume they'll show you
glamorous
clip
assassin
during this, right?
who does all of her dancing in the dead of night, Shamir Nevrund.
So I knew that was going to be the
The
reaction.
three of us swear on our honor to judge the following proceedings with utmost impartiality and fairness.
The real question is, who do you think
And
I
with
chose
that,
for the dancer?
Will the representatives of each house please make their way to the stage?
You have like 5 seconds. Okay, there you go. It's spoiled now.
Are you ready to dance? And is the band prepared to play? Very well. Begin!
Wait, they don't even dance with people? They just dance on their own? What kind of ball is this?
Time! That's all, folks. Splendid! All three of you were fantastic.
This is the baby
Now,
ball.
let's hear what the judges have to say.
Oh my, let's see. I suppose I have no choice but to vote for the Black Eagle House.
Yay.
Your performance was exhilarating. My heart is still beating a mile a minute.
I vote for the Blue Lion House.
It's going
Decisive
to be a
movements,
tiebreaker.
nothing wasted.
Great feedback, both of you. Well then, let's see. Factoring in my own humble opinion, yes, we have a winner. And I will announce who it is right now. without any delay, the winner of this year's White Heron Cup is the Black Eagle
Yay!
House.
I kind of feel bad for Hilda though.
Well, just so long as nothing else is expected of me.
Yeah, go
Once
back
more,
to sleep,
please
Lampard.
give a big round of applause for our talented participants.
Yay! Linhart obtained the certification for the dancer class. All right, this is good for him. Oh, Seteth would like to speak with you.
Ah, there you are. I apologize for calling you in so suddenly. Please, sit. There is a matter I would like to discuss with you.
Are we sitting on the floor?
I believe I've told you this before, but it is my responsibility to aid the Archbishop in all her duties. Spiritual instruction, ceremony oversight, donation management, all of the Church's many administrative tasks. I oversee not only the priesthood, but also the Knights of Seros and the Officers' Academy. The Archbishop entrusts a great deal to my discretion, and I am honored by her confidence. Even when she must make decisions herself, she often seeks my counsel in advance. And yet,
You so
your
jelly.
appointment to a teaching position at the Officers' Academy was a complete surprise to me. Not only that, but you have also been entrusted with the Sword of the Creator. I was as surprised as anyone else to learn that.
I'm gonna be real surprised when I tell you that I
Frankly,
broke it.
I am just not sure how to handle you. I am the Archbishop's right hand, and yet when it comes to you, I have been told almost nothing.
Well, you see, Seteth, I have blue hair, and Rhea was tired of green hair, and she's like, I need to change of pace. Let's get some other exotic colors going on. She just likes to have a full palette on the professors, you know? We got blonde, gray, green, and, well, I guess Shamir was technically blue, but my blue is better.
Not quite. I do find you to be a trustworthy individual, but my subjective opinion is not enough. I have a duty to be cautious. Should the Archbishop's trust in you prove to be misplaced, it is the faithful who will suffer most.
And here I thought we were
First,
over this.
I would like to know just how much you know about yourself. You are the child of Gerald Eisner, correct?
That's what I hear. Oh, wow. I like it when the dialogue option matches what I'm saying sarcastically.
That's quite a vague reply for such a basic question. In the future, I would advise you to answer such queries with confidence. As the former captain of the Knights of Seros, Gerald is renowned throughout Fodlan. If you really are his child, then no one would voice any complaint about you joining the Knights. How long has it been since you became a mercenary?
About 10 years, I think. I'm not sure. I literally don't know. Sure, 10 years.
Given your youth, that hardly seems likely.
Well, I was a child
Come to
soldier,
think
obviously.
of it, I have never asked your age. Just how old are you exactly? Your face says it all. You truly don't know, do you? Just what was Gerald thinking, raising you this way? Given your responses thus far, I feel as though any further questions would just be a waste of our time. However, permit me to make one thing clear.
Why don't you ask my
Whatever
dad?
her reasons, the Archbishop has placed great faith in you. Do not betray that trust. That is all.
Well, I tried, Seteth. Birthday? Oh, look at that. It's Dimitri's birthday. So, clearly, tea party time. All right. What kind of tea does he like? Let's see. Relaxing, intoxicating bright notes. Sliced almonds. Calms the nerves. You know what? he was like really high strung and like on a bit of a murderous sort of feeling the last time we talked to him. Why don't you take some sleepy time tea? How about that?
This smells good. I wonder how it tastes. Thank you.
Slurp, slurp, slurp.
It smells delightful.
I think if I was like doing multiple playthroughs of this, Dimitri would probably be my last one, probably. Of the leaders of the houses, just, you know, on first impressions. Definitely like Edelgard, Claude, Dimitri, I think. Thanks for everything. Strange fish in the pond and someone you look up to. How about someone you look up to? Okay. Gifts you'd like to receive. The last battle. Shareable snacks. Okay. Slurp, slurp, slurp.
So it is. It smells
Perfect
delightful.
recipes. A place you'd like to visit and likable allies.
I apologize for troubling you. I'm grateful for your support.
Yeah, no problem, dude. Just emphatic nod. I keep expecting like the thing to go away faster than it does, and it just doesn't. Perfect tea time. Let's observe.
That's
Banter. Joke.
how
Banter.
about this, Professor. Professor. So it is. I am.
Wait, it's his face that he responds to stuff?
Ah. I see. Is something the matter?
No, just trying to make you say words, that's all. Oops. I don't have any gifts. Oh, okay. Well, thanks, Dimitri. I hope you had a good
Thank you for
birthday.
the treat. I had a wonderful time. I would love to do this again, if that is acceptable to you.
I mean, it makes sense as a support thing. But, like, the observe and being able to move the camera around, like, what does that translate to? Like, is Byleth just, like, tickling their chin?
This should be easy for us.
It's you. What a relief.
We've finished without issue.
Cool. Man, Hubert has a long way to go on riding that horse. But Bernadetta's almost at B+.
I've grasped it. How lovely.
Age is but a number.
Cool. Everyone's getting along just fine. Flayn would like to speak to you.
It has been a while since we last spoke, Professor.
We spoke
Spare
last
me
week.
a moment again, will you not? You recall how you helped me and allowed me to join your class, yes? I have learned a great many things since then. Indeed, I have truly grown so much. This
Hey.
personal growth is due in large
Hanneman
part
is
to you.
only Manuela's senior by 16 years. Age is just a number when it comes to them bantering.
And I wish to express my gratitude, sincerely.
I'm not sure you've grown. Why is that the only option?
Excuse me? Are you implying that I am still naive?
That's how I thought she was going to take it.
I will have you know that I have made many friends and am constantly learning new things. Why, when I go to the market alone, I even haggle. You must be familiar with the delicate art of haggling, in which one negotiates a lower asking price for an item. That
Indeed.
is the type of knowledge common only to those as mature as myself.
Right, Flayn. How old are you again?
Who? Me?
Like several hundred years? How old are you?
Have you not asked this once before?
Yeah, and you didn't
It's
answer.
a bit rude to ask repeatedly, you know. Is that so? Well, it seems we have something in common, since I do not know your age either. Come now. There is nothing to be gained from focusing so heavily on age. Touching on a previous discussion, I think I have learned more about you. I mentioned how you possess an air of mystery. I compared you to any old sea, but I have come to realize you are more like a particular sea, one I have seen before. When I was quite small, my mother would take me out to play in the sea. She was an excellent fisher, my mother. I grew to love fish deeply because of her.
Sashimi. Where are you going with this? Violet, don't be rude.
Well, you see, fish are... Oh, wait. I was talking about the sea, was I not? Anyhow, I sense that, like the sea, your depths are seemingly impenetrable.
No, there's just a green-haired girl in my
Despite your
head.
unknowable
She's
depths,
probably the impenetrable
There
part.
is something familiar about you. It's as if we have met somewhere, long, long ago. No, I do not think so. It is all quite strange, really. I wonder if we might be distant relatives. No, that cannot be it either. After all, if we were related, that would mean... Though considering all that Rhea has done, it is not entirely outside the realm of possibility.
Violet is only more confused now.
Apologies. Just muttering to myself. It is nothing. Mutterings aside, I mean to say that you do not feel like a stranger to me. For whatever reason, I feel deeply connected to you. And for this, I am glad.
Okay. We're support level B. Ooh. Which is pretty good.
I appreciate your effort.
Okay. Beginning of week 3. Yep. Quest complete. I like renown. Alright, save. What do we got for support? Can we have this conversation? No. Of course not. Nope. 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 Okay, there we go.
What is on my agenda for this afternoon?
Apparently talking to Edelgard.
Professor Hanneman, may I have a moment of your time?
Ah, it's you. Very well. I am quite busy, but if you are here to discuss my crest research, I would be happy to oblige.
I'll pass on that offer. I'm just hoping you'll explain something to me.
Oh, I doubt if I have anything of particular interest to share.
Why did you abandon your noble standing in the Empire? And don't say it was for your crest research. There are institutes for that within the Empire. You could easily have remained a noble and still been able to visit Garreg Mach, or request the cooperation of the Church.
Certainly that was an option, but I desired a better research environment. Treasures and holy artifacts reside here that cannot be examined by someone outside the Church. I required access to those things, no matter the cost.
But surely your noble status would have allowed you greater funding and resources. Even secrets of the Kingdom and the Alliance would have been easier to obtain as a noble of the
But he
Empire.
wanted the secrets of the Church.
What you say is true. I cannot deny that. Both paths have advantages and disadvantages.
I see you're unwilling to be forthcoming on that topic.
I don't know what you mean.
I've heard that you used to enthusiastically research crests for the Empire. You abandoned the Empire, yet retained your focus on crest research. I just wanted to know why.
Maybe he was part of the
I feel your
experiments.
suspicions of me are unwarranted. I haven't the time now, but perhaps I will tell you more.
if the opportunity arises.
Maybe he learned about or knew about the experiment things that happened to Edelgard at one time. Was like, nope, not doing any of that.
That song.
Oh, hello, Edelgard.
Also, I don't think I've ever
Professor
started a
Manuela,
conversation with
that
someone
song
being
you were humming.
like, "Hey,
I
it's
feel
you."
as though I've heard it before, long ago. And I'm sure it was you singing it back then. At the Opera House in the Imperial capital, perhaps.
Why, yes. You must have seen me there. I am flattered you would remember it. I performed with the Mittelfrank Opera Company in Envar on numerous occasions.
So it was you. I went to that performance with my uncle. I wanted desperately to see it again. But after that night, he took me to seek asylum in the kingdom. When I returned to the Empire several years later, you had already retired.
Oh, that's a shame. So you only got to hear me sing once?
Sadly, that's correct.
Yet you still remember it, even the melody of the song I sang. I'm honored.
That's how much of an impression your voice left on me. I must ask, why did you retire so soon? You could have continued for another 10 or 20 years.
Indeed. Many singers perform for decades. But that wasn't for me. I wanted to go out on top. My voice is a gift from the goddess. However, as all things do, it will decline with age. One day, I will lose that gift. And so I decided I needed to learn to survive without it, long before that day came. I needed to prove to myself that I can live on, even after my voice returns to the goddess.
So despite your belief in the goddess, you wish to live by your own strength?
It's hard for me to explain. The goddess supports me both spiritually and emotionally. Everything else is up to me.
I think you're not doing a very good job of it, considering the state of your room. That was nice, though. Nope. 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 Okay. Apparently we're just bonding with the teachers.
My princess is lovely. My princess is fair. She sings like cicadas in midsummer's air.
Cicadas? Those noisy little bugs that swarm about, endlessly mingling with one another?
Oh, good point. I will revise. My princess is lovely. My princess is fair. She sings like a swallow in midsummer's air.
Migrating birds. Never sticking around for long. Always off to find love somewhere else.
Oh, no, what I meant was,
Oh, Ferdinand, you're just not yourself today. You don't seem focused. Your poetry lacks poetry. Perhaps a break is in order.
I would not dream of stopping now. This is my golden opportunity.
Pardon me?
We are finally alone. Just the two of us.
Why, yes, we are, aren't we?
You see, Manuela, I have long admired you.
Is that a fact?
I saw you perform countless times while you were with the opera company.
Oh, I see. So what did you think?
The figure you cut, that heartbreaking voice, I was mesmerized. That is why I am tongue-tied. I am nervous about speaking to you alone, after idolizing you for so long.
There's no need to be nervous, Ferdinand. That songstress you recall is long gone. I get nervous too, you know. But I want you to feel relaxed around me. Understood?
Yes, yes, I promise to try.
You're really full of surprises, you know that? I assumed you'd be more interested in combat than the arts. Come and chat sometime? I'd love to hear more about how my performances mesmerized you.
This is a side of Ferdinand we haven't seen before.
Flayn, I have another question for you, if you please.
Another one, Linhart? When will you leave me in peace?
A breakthrough has been made concerning your crest. A major crest of Saint Seteth, correct?
Well, yes. I've been trying to keep that quiet.
Part of my interest on this topic is that I possess a minor crest of Seteth myself.
I am aware.
Possessing a minor crest is uncommon, but not rare among the noble families. However, a major crest of Seteth, that is beyond rare.
Oh, is it?
I am quite curious as to why you were born with such a rare major crest. Given that mine is a minor crest of the same type, it's possible that you and I are distant relations.
You both have green hair?
You and I related? I am quite certain that is not the case.
Oh, do you have access to a detailed ancestry? That could be a most useful tome.
No, I do not. However...
A shame. Oh, to explore one's lineage and investigate such possibilities. Alas, the odds of your being a direct descendant of Saint Seteth are quite low. The prevailing theory among respectable scholars is that Saint Seteth died having never married.
It's true she's unmarried. Was unmarried, that is. I hate to disappoint you, but I'm not a descendant of Saint Seteth. Of this, I can assure you.
While I do not subscribe to your absolute certainty, I do agree your relation to her is highly unlikely. Yet there is some connection between yourself and Saint Seteth.
What was that you were mumbling to yourself?
Nothing. My apologies. Simply thinking aloud. I do hope we can continue this discussion sometime.
He always acts so oddly. It makes me ill at ease.
So she says she has no relation to Seteth, but she also seems to know her personally, and also she implies that she is in fact alive. I don't think that she is Saint Seteth, I assume. I don't know. The like opening cutscene with Rhea, or I assume Rhea and not someone who like looks exactly like Rhea, but I assume Rhea like hundreds of years ago fighting the dude, makes me very much think that a lot of these people are just a lot older than they let on. So, which is why I'm like more suspicious of anything of like people just being dragons or something, but that might just be Engage's fault. Also, oh yeah, okay, we're done with that. All right, certifications though. So there's a number of things. One, Caspar maxed the class he was on out. Can he get to the advanced one? Not quite. He needs to get better with an axe. But he could punch people for a little while. That'd probably be fine. That way he can at least get experience in a class. Would be the first time dragons would be used in the series. Yeah, I know. See, that's what I'm thinking. Because it's like, if someone's around for for a while, I was like, well, I guess they're probably a dragon.
Oh yeah, nailed it.
That's what Engage made me think, at least. I know, I forget her name, but there was a dragon in an Awakening as well. Also, let's see. She needs 22 more experience, and then she'll have mastered the Thief class. And how is she doing on this other stuff? Oh, good. She's 100% on both now. I haven't played Fates. Fates and Heroes is the gacha game one, right? Was Fates something similar where it was like a mix-up of a bunch of them? I kind of want to make her be an assassin just because like the clothing is cool. fashion souls. Also, honestly, having lock touch is kind of super handy. So basically, that includes conquest and birthright. That doesn't. I don't know what that means. Sorry. I haven't played the old ones. Though I did watch. I watched a YouTuber. I don't remember his name. He was just like a random sidebar recommendation. Like do solo runs of one of the like older Fire Emblem games before. Okay, she can swap to that later on in life. Okay, Hubert is... How close are you? Not close enough. Hubert, you need to work on your reason, dude. Let's see. You know what? Here. Go ahead and become this. That way you can get your writing skill up a bit better.
I've passed, have I?
Okay, so that's good. I don't want to spend another one of these, but okay. Lord. Now she needs more sword powers. That's a cool one, though. She gets a fancy little cape. Class ability, charm. That is not useful. Brigand mage. Ooh, it's a nice looking dress on her. Fates, Conquest, and Birthright all came out of the 3S. Oh, okay. Let's see. She looks cool with that. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Cease, please. I have 0 beginner seals. Otherwise, we could... Oh, I suppose it would have made more sense to make Bernie be a lance... a soldier while she was training her lance, because that would have given her a bonus to it, I think. Okay. I'm not overly concerned about her max... Oh, she is going to actually max out Sniper relatively soon. 34. Okay. I mean, in that case, what I'll do is let Bernadetta have this as a backup. That way, if I'm grinding, I can swap her to that. Fate time, both of the games with the option of there. If you want to watch the Awakening playthrough that I watched, it was Vinny Vine Sauces, and he does some very amusing voices for all the people. Let's see, I guess. She could get better as a mercenary. Didn't quite get the priest. Actually, where's Byleth on things? Let's see. She's currently maxed out. Is she good enough? No. She's pretty close to being able to become an assassin, which would be really cool. I don't know if I should risk it though. Like 80% is, 80%, it's good. But do you have a Discord server? I do not have a Discord server. But I normally stream Mondays through Friday at 7:30 Eastern, with Thursdays being like kind of an up in the air day. because Thursday nights are typically when like social obligations crop up, though they haven't in the last couple of weeks, which has been sort of nice. But what I normally do is I play one game Monday, Wednesday, Friday, which currently is Fire Emblem, and then Tuesday and Thursday are my other game. So like right now it's Fire Emblem on Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and then on Thursdays and Tuesdays it's Oracle of Seasons. I just finished Oracle of Ages last week or so. So that's what I'm currently working through. It's a good outfit. Do I trust 81%? Not really. I guess we could save Scum, potentially. Or what I could do, maybe... Oh, 73. Oh, that's a cool looking dress on you. I was gonna say, like, maybe we make her be an archer for a little while. She could swap to bow. We have that unlocked. Tomodachi life is wonderful. I quite enjoy my island, and I log into it basically every morning to go to the morning market and to make sure no one's divorcing each other yet. You're not. Oh, okay. I just want to make sure that folks have options, basically. Because, I mean, Manuela is going to wrap up being a priest pretty soon. She could become a mercenary. Or a thief. Her as a thief is an interesting concept. I'm gonna buy a couple more beginner deals since I don't have any. Okay. Should be fine. Also, I still have a bunch of gold to sell too. Actually, I'm gonna spam the saves. Should be good. Honestly, I'm thinking seminar today, because we did the quests. We did the quests, so that's fine. I don't think anyone really needs motivation because we're not instructing them on 22. And I assume maybe there's a weekend on the 28th or whatever. So that all seems fine to me. But yeah, so... You're a ways off, though, from maxing this, right? 18. No, she's not. Mm. 67. 100% chance to pass the Brigand and Mage. I mean, it'd be interesting to let her, like, do that for a bit, because wasn't her, budding talent? Yeah, her budding talent was in Reason. Here. Take this as a backup. Kind of a bit of a different role compared to the Fortress Knight, but... So it's actually getting her to like a Cavalier class or something would be good, because then she would be set up for a Great Knight better. But she's not good enough in riding, it seems. So we need to sort that out. Sorry, don't you... I'm confused. We have the little squiggles. So she's... It's more on a one-track mind, I guess. He could go monk, though, for fun. Somehow, he has 100% despite the fact that his reason isn't high enough. Kind of weird. But I'll take it. Here. For the off hours of grinding out random fights, if he manages to switch his thing up, then we'll just have that as a backup. Linhardt doesn't really have much there. I suppose, similarly, he needs to be able to get better, but he is not... he's not good enough at anything. Oh, I guess he could go back to being a monk and then raise that up. Okay. I guess they're just slightly stronger. Okay.
I passed.
Nope. Stay in your current class. These are just backups. Sorry, I know I have a bad memory. It's all 65. Okay. Hanneman and friends. Well, he should become an archer, right? Yeah, 100% he can. Okay, let's give you that as your backup. So he, gosh, he looks so. Without his robe, he looks so much like.
Of course I passed. I am a scholar.
Smaller. I don't know how to describe it properly. Did you? You said you did your 2 playthroughs both times with Claude, right?
Well, I'm glad I passed.
Schmear home. Okay. For bow knights, this makes sense. Heck, I could like reclass so many people into cavaliers now and just let them like run down everyone.
That's a nice result.
That could be a fun way to have like free missions go. Okay, everyone has new classes as needed, or has a class to roll into. Man, if only I had a dark seal. Love Cloud, let's see both. So there's no brain for me to do it. I guess like if you did the Black Mage, Black Eagles, maybe you could like prioritize Byleth's skills that let you recruit Lysithea, and then you could get her into your house fast. You know? Okay, hold on. We're gonna attempt this. I'm going to save scum if needed. I just want to see. %. Does it work? You can do it. You pass? She passed. Okay, no save scum required.
A new path to tread.
Yes? Yes. She mastered her previous class, I'm pretty sure, right? Yeah, she did. Cool. There we go. Now we're learning something new. Okay, good. I think... Okay, yeah. I think that puts us where we want to be. So, we will call it here for Fire Emblem. Because I normally, like I said, I normally do Monday through Friday. And I normally go for about 2 hours or so. Which is normally, for Fire Emblem, is normally enough for like doing one monastery exploration. Sometimes a battle on top of that. And then on battles, like typically like 2 battles and then some other stuff. So, on Wednesday, we'll probably do the seminar, I think. Most likely. And then, we'll do the ball and everything. So that'll be the fun time for that. But since you expressed interest in Tomodachi, hold on. I'll just boot it up real quick. I'll show you I'll give you a whirlwind tour of my island if you would like before I sign off for the night. So, welcome to Neumann Island, named after the von Neumann architecture of computers. Here we have the Enigma machine from World War II. Here we have Diana from Pragmata.
How are you faring, Enigma machine? Packet? Oh, he traveled the travel ribbon. You? Well, transfer.
They all got some new clothes today. It's a great night for ray tracing. I believe you.
You're a great conversationalist, Diana.
Some interest. Very nice. So the theme of things, let's see. You can probably piece it together here once I start looking at more people. So.
Oh, no! I just remembered the most embarrassing thing. And now I'm gonna be thinking about it all day. Huh.
This
I was
is.
hoping you'd stop by to chat.
This is Windows Millennium. Have some bulgogi.
Yum!
AKA M-E-Tom. And then
It's so pretty. How mysterious. Stop. Hey, what do you need?
this is Windows 98 Service Edition. Or sorry, Service Pack Edition.
1, 2, 3, 4. I heard there's a legendary master of rasterizing fonts living among us on Neumann.
Was the gaming good? It was. I'm just, before I sign off for the night, I'm just showing my island off a little bit. This is Samantha. She's not in theme, but she's a product of the theme. Interesting outfit you have there. Interesting fashionista choice.
Hey, Rick.
Cheer up. Cheer up and go run around on the beach some more. Have fun. Oh, she leveled up. So you might start noticing the theme from some of the things so far. What do you have? Okay, here. Enjoy food. But you might recognize the symbols on her cheeks potentially. Those are related to the theme. This is arcade. Then we also have
Hi,
Grace Hopper, who is married to Linus Torvalds.
Yum.
Actually, like that one. Very good. Don't level up though, please. Oh, damn it. Have some money. I feel like money is the like go-to for just like I don't want to give you anything else right now. I don't want to spend the effort on it, so here's $50.
Sir,
Yeah, just give me a coin. Thanks. Okay, anyway. Let's see here. We have Linus Torvalds is a little frustrated about something.
I could go for a sweet treat.
He wants have a chocolate egg.
Yum.
Nom 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 nom. Very nice. Alright. So, as you can see, we have Linus Torvalds, we have Grace Hopper. We have Arcade, Windows 98. We also have Alan Turing. That's who this gentleman is. He's now a knight. The top hat. The Enigma machine is bored. You can hang out with Hollis, I guess.
Hiya, Enigma machine.
Hollis is the son of Linus Torvalds and Grace Hopper. Also, Emmy and Diana over there, they are their stepmom and daughter.
Let's spark. It's no use. That's just a hologram.
Excellent. And they're very happy. I'm glad. We have a lot of people in here. As you can see, we have OS X, Apple II, Windows XP, Arch Linux, and OS X's daughter, Lydia.
I gotta say, I love you. This will be my greatest work yet.
We have Nanami Madobe, aka Windows 7, Arch Linux. We have AVG, the security program, who, if I could find him, is currently dating, oh there you are, currently dating John McAfee. We also have Darwin OS chilling over here. And then we've got Hugh Williams, who is Deanna's father and Windows ME's husband. We've got Chrome, who's got a stick of RAM sitting outside of her head. As you can see, she's very RAM heavy. So we're trying to find everyone. We have Hal 9000, who's currently staring at a solar panel. That seems about right. Hal lives with Alan Turing in the Enigma machine. And then, oh, there you are. We also have Firefox. Let's see, is there anyone? Well, you haven't met Windows 11. Oh, there's Debian. And we also have Windows 11. So as you can see, the theme of the island is operating systems and computer adjacent things. Which is why there's all these people in here. So, like Red Hat Linux, as well as Richard Stallman. So, it's good. It's fun to have a theme for an island, I feel. Like versus, I mean, it's also fun to just have like really random people and like all that kind of stuff floating around in your island because it leads to really funny situations sometimes that way too. But
Thanks a bunch.
having a theme like this means like all my lingo is also like programming jokes and those kinds of things. And sometimes it's really funny. Like some of the stuff that happens is just all kinds of nonsensical and amusing. Like them seeing a giant stick of RAM in the sky is really funny to me, especially like how expensive RAM is nowadays. What else? They got back together.
Yeah, I'm fine. XP.
Windows XP was falling in love with the Enigma machine for some reason, which is also amusing. Let's see, what else do we got? There's a lot of things that happen. Also, I don't bother like giving the warm fuzzies that often, and so like when I did the last time, I jumped from 57 wishes to 75. Let's see, what else? Oh yeah, stuff like this, where they just say shit that's just special.
Yeah.
Poor Windows and me.
What? Arcade time.
It wasn't that bad. It was literally the worst. Also, I just love, like, I gave Arcade the, you know, the thing to say when creating one token to play, and it just works out really well here. It's cute. Arcade's one of my favorites. Let's see. Also, Windows 11's favorite food, or her second favorite food, whatever it is, was pizza, which I think is just appropriate.
It's so good.
Hugh Williams discovered that he really loves chicken. He was very happy. I think we had the Enigma machine have that happen before. I'm trying to think. Dating sims. There's some pretty amusing ones. Oh yeah, when they're discussing how to use a compass when it comes to evading taxes in South America. It's so good. So dumb. Just, if you ever give your Mii's like the public flatulator quirk, this shit happens, and they just poop. Also, it was really funny. Alan Turing and the Enigma machine got in a fight, which is just perfect. or poor poor Diana from Pragmata trying to make friends with Lydia by hacking the planet, and she just wasn't into it. It's very, very sad. So yeah, it's a good time, this game, for sure. I feel like a lot of weird and amusing things happen, and like the number of times that things work out where like it just matches up with whatever's going on. It's just a good time. So anyway, I'm gonna get going. This is clearly not Fire Emblem, so I'm lying to Twitch right now about what game we're playing. But I hope you all enjoyed the amusing bits of everything. So thank you for hanging out. Hope you had fun. I did. I will see you all tomorrow for some more Oracle of Seasons. And appreciate everyone coming by and hanging out. So, I'll see you later.